Hi everyone and welcome to another Techy Tea Break with Inverclyde Libraries. In this video I'm going to explain to you how to access the settings for your Wi-Fi router. So to do this you would have to find the address for your router. So it's going to be what's called an IP address, so it's a series of numbers. And once you've got that you type it into your internet browser. So you can find that normally on the back of your router, but if it's not on the back of your router, Google's your friend with this one, so you can Google the type of router you have and put login after that and search for it and it might come up. Or failing that, go back to the instructions that you got with your router and it will be in there and it will tell you how to log in. So once you've got that address, you just go into your browser and enter that. So you'll see I've entered that here, and in my address bar I've got 192.168.0.1, which is just the generic address for that type of router, for the type of router that I have. So once you've done that, you would hit next here for this language section here. You might not see that page, you might just see a login page directly, and then you put in the password for your router. So again, this will be on either the back of your router, and if it's not there, you can look in the instructions that you got with your router and it will tell you it there. And the main reason I'm telling you this, and the main thing you would probably use this to do, would be to change your Wi-Fi password or maybe your Wi-Fi network name. So once you've logged in here, I'm obviously not going to do that because I don't want to broadcast my settings from my Wi-Fi here. But once you've logged in, it will be laid out as a list of settings, and you want to choose the one for Wi-Fi network name or Wi-Fi password, and you can change that. And just if you do change that, remember, make a note of it, because that's the one you're going to use to access your Wi-Fi, and you'll need to do that for every device that uses your Wi-Fi once you've done it. And reasons why you might want to do that: maybe you've shared the password with someone, you don't want to have it. Maybe you feel like it's not secure enough and you want to change it, or maybe you just want to change your network name to maybe your surname or something like that. And it's just an added layer of security for you to be in control of that password. And there'll be other options there as well, depending on your router. So it's one to go in and have a look around and see if you can find various things you might want to change. So it's a very quick look at accessing your router settings. Hope you found that useful, and as always, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below.